so I'm making my own orders now.
Welcome back, fellow adventurers. We've returned to Takodana, because there's at least one more side mission left, not to mention a bunch of challenges, including some hollow challenges that I might give a try before we finish the story. But I've been working on some past missions, trying to get the extra stars for the secondary objectives. And a quick tip, for that one where you have to hit all 8 of those targets in a minute 30 or less, you can be standing on the surface of Jakku right in the Hainer, and then initiate it, and you'll be right there. So you won't have to run all the way to the Hainer. Which is a good thing, too, because they actually count the seconds that it takes for your ship to get up into space, like 20 seconds. So between that and then the time you take to actually fly to where the targets are, that's 30 seconds of your 1 minute already. If you had to run it, I don't think it's possible. Maybe if you used a speeder, have a speeder where you talk to the guy for the first time if you're taking the challenge. But anyway, that's how you can get that secondary objective. Oh, and I got enough skill points for Finn to upgrade his blaster speed to max. But first of all, let's see how fast it's... Alright, that's how fast his blaster is now. Quite fast, I must say. Much faster than anyone else's. But let's see what will happen from now on. Blaster Master, level 2. Alright, I think that's a lot faster, alright. Which is going to be helpful for battles and challenges. Okay, this guy says, you'd think a den of smugglers would be full of adventure, but sometimes we still need to blow off steam. Wouldn't it be a blast to set up a stunt course on the lake? I think everyone would love it. If you set up some ramps to make a trick course on the lake, I'm sure the other smugglers would get a kick out of it. So I'm supposed to go over there and place ramps. Secondary objectives. Ooh, good. Complete his fin and complete under 3 minutes. Maybe I should have summoned the vehicle before. Yeah, remember to slow down, otherwise you'll lose your speeder bike. Oh, yep, and we have to use some salvage to get each one. So make sure you have at least 1,200 salvage on hand, otherwise you won't be doing much. Oh, okay, so that was just the one. Wow, this is pretty cool. Well, I guess it's just maybe 600 salvage you'll need. Yeah, if that's all, I definitely completed it in under 3 minutes. He says, just what I was thinking. I can't wait to see everyone crash, or successfully perform some tricks. Ha! I know, yeah, he wants to see the crashes. That guy. All 3 these stars in one go. Yeah, you don't know if it's going to be like Finn or, someone else. Who, you're supposed to, Ray or Cole, who knows. But, it's great when you complete all 3 stars at once. Okay, we got another mission from this guy. I'm building a race course around the lake, but I need some help placing the floating mark posts. Think you could help me out? Let's see. Complete his Poe. Well, we can't do that. Complete in under a minute and a half. We can probably do it. Which is good, because I think we'll be able to to then have this, there's this challenge I've read about called Lake Collect, where you can collect some orbs on the lake. There we go. Our lake is looking pretty nice. Lots of nice, cool challenges. That's great. Now we can have all sorts of races on the lake. And we can use that guy in our toy box. We completed 2 of the 3 challenges. Yep, that's all we can do. Oh, wait, there's another mission from this guy. Okay, he says, glad you're here. The work you've done to help me entertain the smugglers has been very well received. They just have one tiny bit of feedback. They may be relaxing, but they still like to keep their skills sharp. Can you set up some targets on the lake for a shooting practice event? Yeah, I think we can do that. Complete in a minute and a half, and again complete as Poe. They really want us to buy the Poe figurine, apparently. Especially if we want to get 100%. And the star is completed. Become resistance leader or something. Well, at least setting the targets up is easy. Nice, I'd say your work is right on target. Get it? Huh, I can use like target from there. We unlocked some concept art and I think a new character for the toy box.
Told you can trust me.
Lake.
New challenge unlocked.
Ooh, the Lake Collect challenge.
New challenge unlocked.
Lake stuff.
New challenge unlocked.
Gee, we got a bunch of challenges unlocked now. 3 challenges. Well, let's try them out. Lake Stunt. The gold medal is 7,500 points. Perform impressive stunts and jump off ramps on the Takodana Lake. The highest score is 97,000. Of course, number 5 is only 37,000. So whoever got first there really learned a trick of it. 278,000. Yeah, these are really tough scores. I think that only 7,500 will get you the gold. Now this is just the challenge exploration. Because I want to see how many have actually attempted this. Oh, okay. Yep, so to perform a trick you have to... 100, that's probably like the minimum. Yeah, to perform a trick you have to use the R button while you're on these ramps. And I think for more impressive tricks you'll get more points. You could probably like go back and forth up on these ramps. Get as many points as you can. Unlike collecting and target shooting, moving around from one area to another seems like it would actually be more harmful than useful. So you'll want to just find like the area that you'll be able to do the most number of tricks consecutively. And that would probably be that one ramp area we just saw. So what I'm thinking in a minute. either... Yeah, no, I don't think you could do consecutive ones on that. That's a nice area. But I mean, this area, area right here, this is probably where you're supposed to do it if you want to get a real high score. Just go up here consecutively. I'll work on that and I'll show you the fruits of my practice. Because believe it or not, no one really completes it. Oh, and there was another spot back there.
One more try. New high score.
Yeah, no one gets a high score like 97,000 on this event without a lot of practice. I'll tell you that. Okay, at least 1,160 different people have tried this challenge. Taking on water, vehicle race. Okay. Hit checkpoint gates and ramps as you race around the Takodana Lake. Now, since this is the type of challenge where it could take a really long time in order to see how many people have done it, and to be honest, it's probably just around 1,000 or so, and maybe more will attempt it over time. Now the high score is 47.01 seconds. It's pretty impressive, considering the top high score, the gold medal is 55. So we'll have to be pretty close in order to get it. I'm just gonna try this one, just to do the best job I can. Because I don't want to just wait around for 5 minutes or who knows how long. If you're interested in how many people have attempted this, you can do that one yourself. Yeah, so just follow the green line there. And when you see the cones, keep in mind that those are kind of leading you as well. Oh, gee. I almost completed the gold medal in one try.
One more mission down. New high score.
Good, I can level Finn up again. So we got silver medal on our first try. There's 500 people who've gotten this high. That's pretty good. I'll show you my best run once I get the hang of it. You see, the trick to scoring the highest on these race courses is to memorize more or less where each one is, and then to drift in order to build up speed boosts, and to use as many speed boosts as you can. As you can while still hitting all the targets as fast as you can. Lake collect. Gather points by shooting targets on the lake, or use your vehicle to drive through the targets. To get a gold medal, we need 1,000 points. Ooh, wow. The top scorers only have 1075, so we need to do pretty good in order to get 1,000. This one I will continue to just explore, do exploration. Now, I think he said use your blaster. Maybe that's in certain vehicles. I can't seem to use my blaster at all here. Okay, there we go. We got 5. That should let us see how many people have attempted this. Okay, so I guess we could... Now, we'll have to do this a few times in order to figure out the best path. But, I wonder how much points those red ones are worth. Maybe 30. 20 or 30. Oh, oh, gee, that's bad. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart the challenge before I finish before it, so that we could... First of all, those shooting targets, don't seem to be worth any points. It's kind of odd. The red ones don't seem to be worth anything. Oh, or they're worth 25 or something. Anyway. Yeah, let me just get 5 and then do a little exploring.
Okay, on to the next challenge.
Yeah, I'll get a different one. You have to build up momentum or you can't go up the ramps. That's good to keep in mind. Oh, there's a bunch of them over here. Yeah, you could just go like back and forth. No, it's not going up the ramp. It's you have to build momentum where you can't break them. I wonder if you use a different type of vehicle, I don't know. I didn't select this vehicle. This is what they automatically chose for me. Can't seem to get off of this vehicle. Maybe there's a way to do it though. Oh, there's even a few hidden back there. Quite a bit. All nice neatly in a row. Though it's so far out of the way, I don't know if it's worth it. Though to collect a full, like the high score amount, you might need to get like most, if not all of them. Now I wonder though, how are you actually supposed to get up there? I wonder if you have like a second person playing with you, if they can like be shooting while you're collecting the rest. In which case would be kind of unfair for those of us who are playing in single player mode.
Sorry. New high score.
Alright, and wow, at least 1,700 have tried this one. 1710. I guess that's about it for now. Showed you the overview of the challenges. And hey, even how to get silver for, the lake race, taking on water. I'll do some practice runs and show you how to do some high score ones for these challenges. That'll take time and perseverance though. I might be doing dozens of tries, literally, on these. Oh, before we go, I guess I'll upgrade Finn with whatever points we got here. We got 5 points. And we'll use those 5 on... No, I'll think about that. Finishing move bonus and damage increase. Yep. That's good. Sometime I gotta buy this Finn's Fend-Off to guard better as well, but for now, doing damage is probably more important. Definitely want to probably do the next damage increase next with my next 5 points. So if I don't show you that, that's what I've done. Well, thanks for watching, fellow adventurers, and I'm definitely going to finish the story soon after I do some challenges, or maybe I'll do the challenges later. Anyway, thanks again, and take care. Goodbye.